Hello again everybody, it's the Holy Lemon here with some more GTA 5 racing tips and tricks. Today we've got Plummet with a Nero Custom. It's a point-to-point, so I always recommend putting it on non-contact, because normally if you're doing a 2, 3, 4 lap race you've got some time to get your position back if someone bumps you off the track. But with a point-to-point, usually you don't always catch up off, because catch up is terrible. Now, I'm also going to start this video with a little bit of a warning. If you don't like curb jumping, this probably isn't the video for you. I think because of the sheer number of straights in this video, if you want to guarantee that win, you're probably going to have to do a bit of curb jumping. Anyway, on to the start. If you happen to be in a race where non-contact is off, and you're sort of mid-field to the back of the field, I'd advise you actually missing the start. And that sounds odd, but it's better to see how people are behaving and then work your way back up through the field than it is to get caught in the middle of it and be completely stuck. So as you can see, I'm curb jumping here. There's a sign just there, and then there's a sign coming up on the right. Now you've got to mind that you don't hit those because they are completely immovable, and if you hit them, you will stop. Probably spin out too. Anyway, as you come into this corner, be on the left side of the ramp so you can dive in right. Foot all the way down on the accelerator this whole time. Make sure, if you can, you clip both apexes cleanly. As you can see, this is a bit messy for me, so I do hit a few walls, but ultimately if you can graze the walls as long as you keep the speed up. Make sure that your steering is nice and smooth throughout this whole thing. Lots of small adjustments instead of big sweeping motions. Obviously miss that fan blade back there. Be left on this ramp so that as you come through to the tunnel you're on the left, and you can just flick right and look at the notches in that ramp, or sorry, the stripes, to make sure you're straight on this road. I'm slightly off, so hold R1, flick right, and that will pivot the car to the right and flatten it out. Obviously don't miss the speed boosts here. Again, look at the lines in the ramp, straighten yourself up. This road is pretty much dead level. This ramp coming up, however, is quite centered, but not quite, so it's slightly off to the left. So as you can see, I was angled a little bit to the left, and I'm coming up pretty much in the middle of this road. Again, I haven't been saying it, but I've been curb jumping the whole time to keep some speed up. I'd actually advise, unless you're quite good at curb jumping, or practiced in it at least, to not curb jump here as I am, because if you miss a speed boost you're screwed. Apex, hit the apex down, accelerator on all the way through there, down this ramp. As I come to this corner, I just lift off slightly, that's where you can see the flames. Make sure you don't hit the far wall. Come back in, accelerator on all the way. Now this sort of circle where you cross back on yourself is crucial. Come off early and hit the brakes as you hit the apex, so you stay tight to the corner, and then power out through the base of the corner. You can graze the wall but don't hit it, and then that should give you a good entry out or exit out of the circle. Hit both of those apexes, top side of this curb, drop down onto the ramp. Again, ready on the brakes, hard on the brakes quickly, and then accelerate and power back out. Be brave, but make sure you don't hit that wall. Right hand side, swing left so that you clip that apex. Again, make sure you get the ramp. Come a bit wider here to let you filter back down for that apex, and then you're snug to the left wall, which then puts you in the perfect position to take the right hand ramp whilst clipping all the corners. Go nice and high, but don't obviously drive off the side. I'm curb jumping a bit down here as well, but again, you don't really need to. Clip both of these corners if possible, if not, don't worry. Make sure that you're curb jumping here. If someone's in your slipstream, maybe brake check them if you're a dirty racer. If you're honourable though, you'll just let them win. So just a couple of key bits. I think by curb jumping you probably give yourself between 7 and 10 seconds on that lap if you do it properly. And also, when it comes to the split after the final corner, I would always advocate going right, because you're coming off of a right-hand corner. So otherwise, you're turning right and turning left, and it could build in the opportunity for a skid, and no one wants that. I hope you found that useful. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I think I'll be doing a City Air one next, a 203 from memory. Anyway, as you can see, that was a 309.3. I am certain that you can do that quicker, and if you have done, please do let me know below, and let me know if I've missed anything out. Anyway, in the meantime, I've been the Holy Lemon, and I'm sure I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.